in the middle of an industrial estate. There's some caravan through them trees in the caravan storage yard. Here we are. If I sound out of breath, because I am. It's been a long time since I had a pack on my back. And today, if you've been watching my channel, you might recognise the area. I'm going to do a little, been holding it down today, we're going to do a little stealth camp behind this caravan storage place. Just watching my feet because the ground's absolutely horrendous. Behind the caravan storage place I found a little space in a copse of woods, so we'll get over there. I'll show you the little bit, then I'll get the tent set up. If you're hearing any wind, I apologise, I forgot the mic. So I'll get over there, I'll show you what it's like, and then I'll get the tent set up and everything, and then come back. Hang on. So this is where we're at. We're heading over to them trees over there. Yeah. I don't know if you can see, but they're obviously been thinking about building or gonna build on it. You've got all these pipes, all them pipes, well not all, there's like these patches, plots with what looks like maybe a drain's been put in, unless they're going to start building on here at some point. Shame, another bit of wild space going to disappear. About packed my pants there, let a couple of about 3 or 4 partridges shot out from this long grass at the side of us, and then as soon as they shot out, a pheasant, female pheasant, shot out the other side. Ergin hell. Right, anyway, I'm getting there, but all that rain has made this a bit of a quagmire, so I'm getting there slowly, be there shortly. Right guys, as you can see, there's the caravan storage area. That'll have security men going round overnight and whatnot, so yeah, but, we're going in these trees here. Right, we're at the tree line now. It's the caravans. Hoping I can find where I was yesterday. I'm having to get a move on because it's 20 to 7 now and it'll be dark in an hour. We might lose light under these trees when I get in here, so I'll find where I was yesterday. So it might be a bit of a mix of recording on this camera and recording on my phone, because the phone lets more light in. So apologise for the changes you're going to see in quality. Get under this lot without poking an eye out and see if I can find where I found. So there's obviously a track here, which I'm thinking is from deer, so hope one doesn't shoot up on me. I'm just hoping my tent will fit in here. And this is the area. Birds up there. This is the area I'm thinking of. You get the tent down here on this bit here. So I'll have a bit of a clean around and I'll get back to you when I'm set up So as I said, the light was gone, but got managed to set up. Probably the main road over there. It's a tent all set. I haven't put all the guy ropes out because there's just no need. I'm sheltered under here anyway. The main road, you can probably just see maybe back end of cars flashing by. That's not the A19, but it joins the 19. That's the road that the drone flew over. That'll quieten down later. I've come back on that road late at night and there's probably only me about on it. But anyway, so yeah, I put the back guy roads out on it. I brought me, I'll put it on in a minute and show you. I brought me Mozzie hat just in case. So yeah, so it should be warm enough in here. I've only brought my Aldi sleeping bag, which is the summer one, so it's only thin, but I've got my down jacket there if needed. I brought my Adventure Ridge chair, got my cook kit, a couple of bottles of water in there. Then I've got my cheap pillow and my Amazon Trekology knockoff pillow. In the back pocket I've just got a woolly hat. Underneath this, which mat is this now that I've got? I can't remember its name now. It'll come to me later. I've just got a foil mat underneath there. What's the name of the mat I've got? I can't remember. I'll put it up on the screen. I've done videos on it before. My new FlexiTail Max 2 there is a lantern. I've managed to get my bag in there. The bag's in there. I'm gonna be trying that out as well tonight. My wee bottle from Temu Wee-moo. So yeah, apologies if this is gonna come out dark. So here we are over there. Stop. So here I am in my Mozzie hat from Temu, 98 pence, always 68 pence, something ridiculously low. I know it's going to be dark in here, but we'll just go out, the sun's just going down out here. Oh. There's the caravan. Caravan place is just there. Let's have a see if we can see this sun going down. Starting to set. I'm just looking for places to get through. Right, we're out of the little forest. Let's have a look. Turn you around. That's not a bad sky, is it? I don't want to go too far out these trees in case I get spotted, because the vans are just there. Look at that sky, beautiful, isn't it? And it is now, yeah, just coming up to 7:30. I could look at that all night. Well, I could look at it until the sun goes down. What a beautiful sky. Right, let's go back in the dark and get set in a little wooded area. A cup of tea. I brought some sausage rolls. Ouch, ouch. Now, this mesh is fine on this, like. You won't be able to see it now. It's too dark in here. Right. Here I am, sat on my Aldi chair now. Tents all up. the camera. Yeah, so hiya. There we go, finally out. I'll be it won't be very much of a long video because I just needed to get out, get in a tent and get some just get some air, get some wildlife, get something above me, get blue skies, get any skies above us. But yeah, so a little bit of a stealthy one, middle of an industrial estate, right next to a caravan storage area and caravan sales place, and a main road. And just the other side, I know these are a path where people walk the dogs, and I'm not sure if that's what I can hear every now and then. It's just been that long that I haven't been out there. I'm hearing things. But yeah, so I'll have a brew. You probably won't hear from me again till the morning. But I was going to bring my little Aldi chair home tonight, but I thought, yeah, it's something to sit on, innit? But yeah, one thing I've got to be mindful of as well, on the tent, on the inner, the back corners where they hook onto the thing, I'd unhooked themselves, and I was in a lather because I'd got everything up, and then I had to go back in, undo the front ones, drop the front down a bit, and then get in on my belly and try and do the back ones up again. And I know people have mentioned that, and what they've done, I think they've just put a bungee on and tied it on so they don't come off, instead of the hook and loop. They've just, where the hook is, I think they've just put a bungee on. I think it was Ant survived the night, because he's done a few on the Bobcat, hasn't he? So a few videos out in all weathers in it. I'm sure he's done that mod to it. Right. Yeah, so that back corner, I had to undo all that and go underneath. Look over the back of the tent there. It's my fleece hanging up in the tree there. Right, I'm going to get a brew, and then I'll probably just not a lot else to do here really. When you're doing a bit of a stealth, you have to be a bit stealthy, don't you? It's all stealth camping though, isn't it? Because unless you live in Scotland or you've got Dartmoor on your doorstep, all wild camping is illegal. So, well, not illegal, but you know, it's a civil matter. But not going to get in the ins and outs of that now. But basically, not supposed to do it. So if you do it wherever you do it, it's all stealth camping, isn't it, I suppose? Just varying degrees of it. Right, I've waffled on again, haven't I? Right. In the middle of an industrial estate. There's some caravan through them trees in the caravan storage yard. Yeah, what I like about here as well, when I come and checked it the other day, there's absolutely no rubbish or litter or bottles or anything. You know, you can normally see if kids or anybody been hanging out, but they haven't here. It's not somewhere that they would come, so that was good. I mean, there's no paper, no wrappers, no, not one plastic bottle, so that's good. Just waiting for the kettle to boil. I've already just put it on. Oops, that's not good, is it? Getting me. Yeah, it's going to be all over this. Yeah, I'll talk to you when I've had me brew and I'm tucked up in bed, waiting to go to sleep. So I'm in the tent now, guys. I've had my peppermint tea. I think it's going to be warm tonight. I'm not even in my sleeping bag, and I'm in a lather with just this fleece and the t-shirt on underneath, so doubt I'm going to need much. So I'll leave that here for now, guys, and I'll catch up with you all in the morning. Right, good night. Plenty of room. Right. I just wanted to say cheers, Ben, from Daily Outdoors, for that top tip. If you're a geggy like me and him, to hang your glasses on your door zip there, and then you know you can go straight to them, you know where they are, and it also helps you locate your zip as well. So nice one. Cheers for that, Ben. Yeah, thanks, Ben. Star. There they are, swinging around. Right, really is time for me, for Bebo's night night people. Morning. So, yeah, it is just coming up to 5:30 in the morning. I'll have to get plastic surgery. It's coming up to 5:30 in the morning. Slept surprisingly well. The sleeping bag was on its limit, mind. I think it went down to 8 degrees. I think the sleeping bag's rated for 11 or 10 degrees, something like that. As I mentioned, it's the Aldi summer sleeping bag. Packs up tiny, and I think it only weighs like 850 grams or something, so it's ideal for the summer. But yeah, it was on its limits. I was warm enough. I've got like this black fleece top on and a t-shirt underneath, and I put my woolly hat on at about 3:30. But yeah, I slept alright. Well, I went to sleep too early. I think I must have fell asleep around about 9 o'clock, and then I woke up at 11:30. Nodded back off, and then woke up again at about 1, and remembered that I had some sausage rolls. I brought some jumbo sausage rolls, so I ate them at 1:30 in the morning and went back to sleep. And you're in and out, aren't you? I think, unless you've had a good drink, and I don't drink anymore, unless you've had a good drink, you don't really sleep all the way through. Like, from start to finish, you always wake up and you have some crazy dreams. I had some crazy mad dreams last night. Anyway, and I'd used the my pee bottle, my pee tube that I got off Timu. That works a treat, saves getting out. But yeah, and so I'm going to get up, have a brew, and well, lay here for a little bit longer probably, and then get up and have a brew and start slowly packing away. I'm not in any rush as such, so right, okay. Well, I was just making my brew and there was a deer. I thought I seen something moving in these trees looking at me, and there was a deer. It was just staring at me. It could obviously sense me there. This was about 10 minutes ago, like. Yeah, it's a caravan place. Yeah, so that was brilliant. Yeah, just stood there looking about 5 minutes before it headed off. Boing, bounded down there. I tell you what I did forget to mention was, you know, my Amazon lookalike Trekology pillar, that kept going down. But it was alright. My cheap one that I bought from the pound shop about 20 years ago, that's still going strong. So I just used that and my down jacket that I bought that tucks in on itself. So that was quite comfy. Yeah, so I'll try and find the leak on that. I don't know where it's going down. It's been alright up until now. I've had it about 2 years. Right, yeah, I just forgot to mention that. So this will be in completely out of sequence. I'm on my way up at some point. Right guys, ta-da. Hey, that's me all packed up, as you can see. As always, it should be. Leave no trace. Wouldn't even know I've been there. So I'm back on the DJI Osmo Action 3 now, so hopefully it'll be okay. So it's just for us to leave now, so Yeah, it was lovely seeing that digger. It was just there looking at me as I was sat down there. Right guys, it was good to get back out. Really impressed with that tent. No condensation or anything, and I love that you can sit up in it and that you don't have to struggle with a J door like you do with the Lanshan. It's got a nice open door and a bit of a porch there, and surprisingly got quite a lot of gear in that porch. There was no condensation at all anywhere in that tent this morning. I know we had quite well, not a mild night, and it went down to sort of 8 degrees, but it wasn't thingy. But considering I'm in this wood with not a lot of wind in that, you know, it worked really well. Yeah, a few little niggles I've got with it is the door. When you open it, it falls flat on the floor. I mean, I don't know what tent designer thinks having your door laid right on your floor, especially for a backpacking tent. You know, you're going to have muddy boots and all sorts. I've already got mud on it. But that's just stupid, that, like, you know. I don't know of any other tents that do that, where the door just falls and lays flat on the floor. You know, you normally unfold them and tuck them away in a pocket somewhere, can't you? But you can't with that. It's either flat on the floor, just got ties on the runs along the bottom to tie it up. Crazy. And that little bit, I know what it's for, that little bit that comes above the porch on the roof that pegs out. I think it's so if you sat there, it just gives you a bit of cover from the rain. But to be honest, I'd just do away with it, because all you do when you're sitting up, you're constantly knocking your head on it when you're in and out your tent. Well, I was anyway, catch the top of your head. But as I say, they're just niggles, nothing major. And yeah, overall, to take the tent down dead easy, put the tent up dead easy, you know, minutes. So yeah, and like I say, it's only 1.9 kilo as well, so good stuff. It's well doable. Yeah, it's a good tent, that. Yeah, I'll definitely be out in that again. I didn't feel cramped in it or anything. It was good. Oh, another thing, the orange where the material comes halfway up the top, it's like a solid material. When it's dark, you can actually see through that into the vestibule. I didn't notice if you could through the day. I don't think you could, but at night you could see through that. Yeah, so anyway, I'm waffling on again, aren't I? Andy, I was going to call at the pub for breakfast, because they actually do breakfast from 8 till 9 in the morning. Full English, it's a buffet breakfast, but it's only 7:10, and I'm literally 5-minute walk back to the car, and that's me done. So I'll give it a miss this time, but yeah, no, I enjoyed that. It's just good to be back out again. Right guys, I'll catch you in the next one, and I'll leave you here. If you've liked this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you don't subscribe, please consider doing so. It's free of charge, doesn't cost you anything, and you get to see me waffle, or hear me waffling on. If you've already subscribed, thank you ever so much. As always, it really is appreciated, guys, and thanks for sticking by me. It is appreciated. I can feel my side really pulling now, like I think I've overdone, so I'm definitely going to need some rest. I probably shouldn't have been pushing myself as much as I've here, carrying this and setting things up and bending and crouching, so I might pay for it later, but I've got to start trying to do things. Right, anyway guys, that's it from me. Love you loads. See you on the next one. Bye for now. Mwah, mwah. Looks like my car's safe. Forgot about these gates. Can't see them shut up when people want to leave the cars here if they've had a drink and that. There you go.